it's me, Helene, with my sidekick, Lucy. Hey, Luce, say hi to everybody. So interested in what's going around. Well, hey, we're on our way home from seeing my daughter. Had a really nice visit, lunch together, and I just stopped over here in this little strip mall while in town. And there's a Hobby Lobby right here, so I thought I would pop in, see if there's anything new and exciting for spring, or at least if it's not too busy, I'll be able to film for a few minutes and just show you what my store carries. And I don't plan on buying anything, but it's always fun to go in and get a little inspiration, look at all the colors, and so okay, well, hopefully I will see you inside. Okay. I wanted to show you this real quick. If you can believe, check it out. Hobby Lobby and Michael's. I mean, like literally right next to each other. I don't quite get the planning on that, but they both seem to do okay. So hey, it works for me. Makes it super convenient. So here we go. Okay, seems pretty quiet, end of the day, so I'm going to show you what I can. Here's a freestanding wall, and this Hobby Lobby carries, majority of what they carry is their own in-house line. For example, their Sock Secret, their I Love This Cotton yarns, and here, and the I Love This Acrylic is right here. So many beautiful colors. They have them in solids and stripes and prints, ones with metallic and sparkles in them. Can't help the loudspeaker there. They do have a little bit of Lion Brand, the ZZ Twist and the Flicker down, or Flicka, excuse me, down at the bottom. And then at this end, a little bit of Red Heart Colorscape down at the bottom. And that is pretty much it as far as other types of yarns. So here's the Yarn Bee Urban Chic, which I like. I have this color. I made a hat last year, and that color turned out very cute. So let's go over here. Ooh, all their yarn. Check it out. Oh boy, 30% off every skein, every color. Now here are a couple of end caps. Variety, they got these in last year. I think these are so pretty. This is their Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel, number 3 weight, 100% cotton. 5 ounces, 335 yards, $5.99 a cake. Ugh, love, love those yummy colors. Spring, and we have, oh, this is not the same colorway, I don't see it, but the Delish yarn that I made a hat. Oops, sorry, a hat and a cowl. I mean a scarf in earlier this year. And boy, have you seen this like super ooper duper jumbo yarn? That's pretty intense. Look at how thick this stuff is. Has anybody worked with this, or would you even want to? I would really have no idea what to do with it. The feel of it is not, it's almost like a, look, the cotton candy, a cross between that. It feels like that fake cobweb stuff that comes out at Halloween. Ew, not my thing. This is interesting. It's pretty soft. It's like 1, 2, 3 braided chains connected together somehow. It's called Chunky Knit Yarn. And what is this? A 2-ply twist. That has that same cobwebby feel. So we have these 2 aisles, one on the very end here, and then a couple on the end cap. So I'll go up this one as long as I have battery and some storage left. So we just have just a few basic like yarn needles, rings, stitch markers, that kind of thing. Not a whole lot of it, but there is some. And then some charms. Hobby Lobby's own their Knitology hooks, and a whole variety of these, and then your basic metal hooks, ones with the rubberized grip. Those are always kind of nice. And then they do carry some of the Clover armor hooks, which I really like in the larger sizes there, and some with bamboo handles. And of course there are some knitting needles at the bottom here, and different packs, configurations, and ooh, some real jumbo needles, plastics, looms, that kind of thing, some bags, yarn bowls. I hope I'm not going too fast on this. And quite a few yarns. There's some little bombs, those sheep, Jes, sheepshees, I don't know how to pronounce that. Cozy Comfort yarn, the Yarn Bee Katarina. I have this colorway at home. That startled me. I have this colorway. It's called Sunday Promenade. So it's really, I like that a lot. That would go great with denim and neutrals. A lot of different pretty colorways in that. Breathe Deep yarn. Oh, this I made a scarf shawl out of. I love this yarn at the bottom, the Sweet Divinity. It's really nice. It's soft. It's a lighter. I don't know if it's a number 3, number 4, maybe right in between, but our Sweet Divinity yarn, and it's just so pretty, so soft. It's acrylic, I think, with a little bit of nylon in there, so it gives a very kind of a silky hand. And this is their soft and sleek low pill fiber. I've worked with this yarn before and do like it very much. It comes in solids and variegated yarn. And then their Sugar Wheel, which I think was their first cake that they came out with, and it must be quite popular because my goodness, can you believe, look at that, how many different colorways that they have. And so I'll just go to the end caps and show you real quick. They have a couple rows of a thread, and on this side there's other crafting materials, floss, that kind of thing. And then on this other end cap there's the Crafter's Secret home cotton, which colors are nice. I don't care for this yarn at all. Don't care for it. It splits. It's very hard to work with. Out of all the home cottons that I've tried, and I've tried like 3 other ones, that's, in my opinion, that is my very least favorite. I won't buy it or work with it again. And they have like a velvet type of yarn in the baby, and then the regular kind on the other side. Oh, there's some Lion Brand ice cream. Okay, so they do have a little bit more. And a variety of baby yarns here. This is their Sweet Delight by Baby Bee. Such pretty colors. Ooh, maybe I could find something that actually might work with the Lion Brand cupcake yarn. I was looking for. Oh, this might actually. I'll have to check that out. But more baby yarns, all different choices here. And these are pretty. This looks a little more of a bulky weight here. And then some, oh, they're okay, some Red Heart Scrubby Sparkle. So they do have a little bit of mainstream brands mixed in here and there, and their own. This is called Scrubology Cotton, and so their own scrubby yarn that feels just like the Red Heart cotton to me. Looks the same. And the I Love This Cotton comes in a couple sparkles. They used to have an absolutely beautiful periwinkle color that was discontinued, and I just, oh yes, and here's the aqua one. I made up a shawl in that, and I get that as a gift to a friend a couple of years ago. Worked up really pretty. She absolutely loves it. So the I Love This Cotton comes in all kinds of really nice colors. And this is interesting, the Dream, or the Denim in Color, excuse me. It's a kind of a rustic yarn. It's 50 cotton, 50 acrylic, but I don't want to say rustic. No, those are softer. Here's the one I was thinking, rustic. Rustic romantic. This I think is hemp. Yes, 85 acrylic, 15% hemp, and some neat rustic kind of earthy colors there, and the Denim in Color, just very, very soft, real pretty colors. And I love this, the Fresh Haven yarn. I have these two colorways. It's looking a little more pink, but it goes more to the soft peach tone, and then this real pretty soft jade, which is nice, a pale blue, and a rust, black, gray, and a cream, which is a little darker in person, and then a white. This is just lovely. Has such a nice hand. It's lighter weight number 4, 100% tencel, which is cellulose plant fiber pulp. Cool, silky. Love it. And I'll be working with some of that soon. And this Sinfonia yarn. This is not a Hobby Lobby brand. If you like mercerized cotton, this is wonderful to work with. It's a really good kind of a, I don't know if it's classified, I don't recall if it's, I think it's a number 3 weight. I don't want to spend a lot of time. Well, you get 218 yards, 3.52 ounces. You know, sometimes it's kind of hard to see where the yardage is, or I mean, what the weight is on that. What the recommended hook size is. That's what I am really trying to say. So those come in a variety, dozen colors here. And this is interesting. I keep looking at this yarn. It is called Cotton XL. Back up here. This is looking up very pale, but it's a little bit brighter. Yellow is still a very pretty creamy yellow. 3.5 ounces. You only get 50 yards, so it must be at least considered a number 5. Or maybe a 6 even, possibly bulky weight, and recommends a size M crochet hook. Yes, says number 5, but I think the texture is very interesting, and it is very, very soft indeed. Anybody have any suggestions? What would you do with that? I think it's real pretty. So we've got looks like eight different colorways here. And then they have sock yarn, the hint of silk here, and the must be merino. Sorry for that jolt there. I just know that I'm going to run out of memory here pretty soon. The Andes alpaca yarn at the top, and they do carry the Red Heart Chic sheep. These are the only colors they carry. They have their in-house Fair Isle, that's a wool, and then this just 100% wool, not superwash or anything. And then here is the Chloe yarn that I enjoy so much, and this is it looks showing up real dark right now, but this is the color that I made the French rose hat in, and you can see all these really, really pretty, get a little bit better angle colorways here on that. So we'll just go around the corner. Boy, I looked out. People are looking at me kind of funny, but there are not too many around. Now, this is called Brushworks. What is this? 80 acrylic, 20 alpaca, and that comes in 8 shades, and then whatever the Tender Touch yarn. Don't know what that is. It's 100% acrylic, and then this is their I Love This Chunky yarn, which is their I Love This yarn, 100% acrylic in a chunky form. And these are all new. I believe the Fireplace company. Okay, I don't know how much more time I'm going to have left here, but here's some like sparkly stuff. Faux fur, more bulky, Forever. Oh, this is nice. I like this yarn a lot. They're dazzling yarn. Really pretty, works up nicely, has some metallic in it. It says it's a number 4, but it's more like a number 3-ish weight. And then here's some boucle yarn, and then more bulky. This is, I got acrylic alpaca, effortless super bulky it's called. I made a cowl this last year for someone with it, worked up real nice. And then they have the, the soft and sleek chunky. It's not that much more chunky than the number 4 weight, really. But it's not a bulky, it's definitely a chunky. And just a variety of others. This is called Juliet, that's a bulky type. And their own version of Fireside of the homespun yarn. Need to grab something for dinner and head on home. So here is our very wonderful Hobby Lobby store. It's always really pleasant shopping experience. It's mellow and it's never really overcrowded. But anyway, that's it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this little tour, and I will see you soon. Bye.